Villagers, thank you for your love and support. I appreciate you all. These democratic elected, after we have given them the power, we can no longer express ourselves. We all saw what happened in Kenya when our brothers and sisters in Kenya took to the streets to demand justice, that William Ruto has failed them. They are no longer safe. The youth are just disappearing anyhow in the country. 25th of June marked exactly 1 year that they came out to celebrate 1 year anniversary over the bill, the finance bill that they protested to reject, and to also mourn their brothers and sisters that they have lost during the protest. But William Ruto is calling this terrorism, an attempted coup to overthrow his governance. And they are applauding the police for doing a very good job. We saw that the police were firing tear gases on the citizens who were protesting peacefully. But the politicians are seeing this not to be a peaceful demonstration. According to them, they are trying to overthrow William Ruto. It was a coup that the citizens in Kenya were plotting. The people gave you the mandate, and if now they are asking you to resign, what is wrong with that? Is it that when we give you the power, we no longer have the right to say a word?
What unfolded yesterday was not a protest. It was terrorism disguised as dissent. There was no peaceful demonstration. It was riots, chaos, and anarchy. Let me therefore state unequivocally that we condemn the criminal anarchists who, in the name of peaceful demonstrations, unleashed a wave of violence, looting, sexual assault, and destruction upon our people. More than 10 Kenyans were killed. Investigations are ongoing on the numbers and the circumstance that this happened. Over 400 were injured. Close to 300 are police officers. Some left with injuries they will carry for the rest of their lives. Key government installations and offices were targeted. At least 9 police stations were attacked, 5 of which were torched, including Dagoretti, Molo, and Olkalau, to name a few. 88 police vehicles were destroyed. A total of 27 national and county government vehicles were destroyed, and 65 civilian vehicles parked in various police stations, including a school bus, were burnt. The criminals were aiming at the officers on duty. They were after guns in the armories and the police uniforms. 5 firearms were stolen in Dagoretti Police Post, Kiambu County, while 4 were burnt at Kashui Police Post by the very criminals who hid behind the pretense of a peaceful protest.
A Kenyan government minister has been caught on camera appearing to sanction police to shoot protesters. Kipchumba Murkomen made the comments after 16 people were killed during demonstrations against police brutality.
The reason why the police shoot criminals is because when they are arrested and later released, they come back to mock the police, saying that we are still free. We have instructed the police, for any protester who comes near a police station, shoot that person.
Catherine Soy has reaction from Nairobi.
People are very angry about those statements. We are outside Parliament building. It has been barricaded ahead. It was barricaded ahead of those protests on Wednesday in the city. Right now, things are calm, but like I said, people very angry about those statements. Now, the cabinet secretary was speaking to the police, and he said that anyone who tries to attack a police station or a police officer will be shot. He said, we use your bullets. Those bullets are not for decoration. He also said that the government will protect the police officers, and he also added that these are not my orders. These are orders from above. And of course, the reason why he's talking like that is because of those protests that happened on Wednesday. Several people were killed, many have been injured, including police officers. We also know that police stations were attacked. Some were burned, others were damaged as well. So people who are very angry say that they want their rights to be upheld. They want police reforms. They say they don't trust the police. They don't trust President William Ruto, and they say that the government is not listening to them.
You are the same people sitting here accusing Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, claiming that you are democratic. Yet under your watch, look at the things that are happening. The citizens are saying there is hardship in Kenya. They are not safe. They can no longer speak. Just like you came out admitting that protesting for their right has become a terrorist activity. Why is it that when we finish giving you the power, you now become kings on us? We can no longer say a word. But when you are looking for the power from us, see how you normally come to us. And you are even appreciating what the police have done. Look at the number of people that we've lost. These are the same people you claim you are leading. Look at what is happening all over Africa. Go to Togo and see the same thing happening. The citizens are not happy with their leaders. The kind of things they are going through under the same democracy that you are protecting are things that are unbearable. Yet, the organization that needs to act in the interest of the people is silent. But AU is always going after the countries that have risen to fight against oppression. Must we be in our countries and be suffering? Don't we have the right to speak when things are not right? Must we sit down and accept everything that you impose on us? You have failed us. And when we are even fighting for that which is right for ourselves, you still brand us as terrorists. But what is wrong if we are no longer interested in the person we gave the power to lead us? Don't we have that right to take our power back? Didn't you say democracy is for the people and the power is ours? So the police have done well by taking the lives of the Kenyans, the same people you want to tell us that you love and you are leading them. So when will the African leader learn to love the people that they are leading? All that we ask from you is to go and learn leadership from Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso. They are protecting the lives of the citizens, unlike what you are doing in your respective countries. Those of you that said you are protecting democracy and you are practicing democracy. In your own countries, democratic countries, we cannot speak, we can't express ourselves. Yet you said under democracy there's freedom of speech. We'll continue to fight and to have that better Africa. United we stand, divided we fall, and united we keep standing forever and ever. The greatest enemy of the African is mental slavery. So let's decolonize ourselves from mental slavery. Let's keep sharing to educate our brothers and sisters. Together we make Africa great for ourselves and the next generations that are going to come. So that's the latest around the world, in Africa, East Africa, and in Kenya.